Hi, Richard Brook here at Moinhos Velhos Detox Fasting Retreat out in the Algarve. I'm here with Leo. So Leo's just completed his 7-day fast. So I'm just going to ask him a few questions about his process and how he's found it. So I guess the first thing is what drew you to come here in the first place?
Well, I mean, my lifestyle's quite busy, and sometimes I get home late, and it's fast food. So I
Yeah.
start, sometimes when I live on my own, I'm single, so sometimes it's just hard getting home late. Going to the gym and then getting home having to cook for myself. So it's quite easy to get into the habit of just takeaway.
Okay.
And as of late, the last sort of good few weeks, sort of 2-3 months, shall we say, on top of that, it's been chocolate as well.
Okay.
So it's a lot of fast food, lots of sugar,
Yeah.
lots of coffee,
Yeah.
with sugar and a spoonful of sugar in that as well.
Yeah.
And that's just it's become a habit. It's something which I found hard to let go of.
Yeah.
I mean, originally I've even tried cutting down on my sugar. I've got down to half a sugar, and then I revert back to one sometimes because
Yeah.
So and I was just being sick and tired of eating crap, putting on weight as well. Not loads, because I am fairly active,
Yeah.
and so I started thinking about, I had a friend who does juices anyway down in Bournemouth, where I'm
Yeah.
where I'm currently living and have been for 17 years. And so she suggested maybe I'll go to a detox. She suggested a couple, and I looked at this one here and thought it might be a good idea. Not
Okay.
just a detox from the food, but to break my habits. So hopefully I want to go back to the UK and not take no sugar in my tea or coffee. That's my
Yeah.
first goal.
Yeah.
My second goal will be to just stick to one coffee a day.
Okay.
Coffee should be a treat. I mean, it's got caffeine in it.
Yeah.
It sends me all over the place.
Yeah.
My sleep-ins, I'm out of sync basically. So one coffee a day as a treat. 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon would be nice.
Okay.
So if I can cut the sugar out, have one coffee a day, then I've reached a good goal.
Okay.
From coming here.
So what was it, a lot of people probably look at the website from time to time. What was it that tipped you over the edge to think, right, I'm going to go for it, because you've not done anything like this before,
Sure.
particularly. So what was it that drew you in to come to this place?
The main aspect of coming here was on the website. It said something along the lines of, we're not into boot camp style. We're just down to earth, tranquil place, and I have looked at other boot camps. I mean, detox centres, and they have got exercising. They're going on their boot camps, but it's not as they're a bit more sort of a bit more commercialised.
Okay.
From my gatherings and what I've found and what I've seen on the other websites, where this one was, what I first seen was just nice. It looked tranquil,
Yeah.
and peaceful, and the setting around it was all nice. But having come here and experienced it was the ultimate goal.
So what was the first impression when you got here then? Because I suppose you're coming with quite an open mind then in some respects, having not been here before. So yeah, what happened when you got here? How did it feel?
The first impression was just wow. Just even driving down, coming towards him, because we're down here in a valley, just driving down and noticing orange trees and just the hills and green, and I just already felt earthed.
Yeah, okay.
It was just the drive down was just beautiful, and as I said, my first couple of days just meeting everyone was just fantastic. It's just a beautiful part of the world to be in. I walk back to my room every day, or many times a day I walk back to my room, and I hear the bees and the bird. It's absolutely it's magical for me. It takes me away from where I am and my business life, my work life and my social life. It's completely the opposite. And yeah.
So how have you found the various elements of the programme? Again, because every day obviously doing yoga, there's different therapies to choose from. The sessions where you actually drink the juices as well, when you get together with everyone, and meditations in the evening.
Sure.
What's kind of stood out for you really with those different things?
Do you know, don't think everything stood out for me.
Yeah.
It's hard just to say what, everything. I mean, the staff, the volunteers, the yoga, the meditation, I mean, you yourself, just full of information, just everything that I've needed is been embroidered into this week, you know. The yoga's been excellent, you know, a couple of times because you have, you know, a couple of hours in the morning and you have a meditation at night. That's been really good. I've been really structured.
Yeah.
And if you want to chill out, the odd occasion, that's cool. The staff are fine with that. You're not here. There's no limit to what you can do, what you can't do. They're very relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, it's not you've got to be at meditation every day, but you know, you obviously do try to be part of a team, which I have done on a couple of occasions. I've chilled and not done yoga due to being whatever, you know. But so but some of the staff and volunteers like yourself have been. I've just got that extra little bit of information, you know, around. Personal development and stuff, which I'm not, you know, I'm not sort of, you know, I don't know, I'm not empty around personal development. I've got a little bit of information, but having received more from the likes of you and meditated with you and yogaed with you, it's been a beautiful experience, you know.
Amazing.
So and the other volunteers out there that are working in the gardens, you know, and making their, you know, planting their own foods here and their vegetables and the crops, talking to them, and I've even helped them, you know, on a couple of occasions plant a few tomatoes and some basil, you know, and the fire, you know, just watching the guys and the girls chopping the wood for the fire. It's all just
excellent.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yes.
And how have you found, you know, someone who might not have been, they're probably wondering, do you get hungry, you know, and how is it with doing the sort of clismatics? So the clismatic is a process that helps to cleanse your colon.
Yeah.
So how have you found actually, whether you've got hungry and that kind of...
A couple of occasions, well, not a couple, maybe a few, you know. When I actually think of food, then that's the only time I'd get a thought.
Okay.
You know, which might trigger, you know, I mean, craving's physical anyway, so you're not going to sort of crave nothing anyway as such, you know, unless you're withdrawing from it. But I've not craved food, only, as I said, only on a few occasions when I'm thinking about it and visualising a pizza or whatever it is, you know. Then do I think about it? That's it. I mean, you know, apart from that, you get all the nourishment you need, the juices, the soups, the broths, all the herbal drinks you get. It's all there, you know, 24 hours a day, you know.
Wonderful.
So,
and how do you feel, you know, so how would you compare how you feel now than when you first got here?
I'm normally a fairly happy chappy. As a rule, I always have been like that, but I've been extra cool, shall I say. I've been floating.
Okay.
And the reason being as well is because I've not had no sugar, I've not had no caffeine, my sleep has been absolutely perfect. I've been going to bed at silly o'clock, 9:30. That's unheard of for me. It's, you know, so the latest I've gone to bed was 11:20 one night. You know, so and I've been up at 7 in the mornings and showered, and so I've got myself into a nice routine now, and ready to explore that more when I get back home, to try and keep it in. Exercise the routine, exercise all what I've learnt here and what I've been doing, just to try and
So if someone was watching this, teetering on the brink of maybe coming or not, what would you say to them?
I would say this is a beautiful place. If you want to break any bad habits, or if you want to lose weight, come in. I mean, I've lost, I'd say 3 to 4 to 5 kilos.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And not that I was excessively overweight, but you know, I was certainly above my walking around weight, which is normally 73 kilos.
Yeah.
and I bounced up to 78. I am going this afternoon, and I've just weighed myself, and I'm back down to 74. And that's on a full belly as well, because I've just had a load of juice and some fresh salad.
Nice, and you feel good in yourself as well, like
I feel absolutely brilliant. I've not had no stress. That's unfortunately I've got all that to go back to as I'm a business owner. But I do know now, if I ever want time out, this is the place. This is the place.
Okay, Leo, that's fantastic.
The sauna, not forgetting the saunas.
Let's not forget the sauna.
The saunas and the hot tub, absolutely marvellous. Nice little log fire in the sauna, proper log fire in there, not just a commercialised one. It's there's all of it. The whole treatment for the money as well is it's brilliant. It's absolutely it's magic.
That's great. All right, thank you very much.
Many thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Good
you're
luck.
welcome, mate.
God bless.
Cheers.
Thank you.